Good morning. I'm back. I did a video earlier to make the crust for the cheesecake. I'll show that real quick one more time. And all it is graham cracker crumbs, butter, and sugar. I am making a cheesecake for CD's teachers tomorrow. And so I love to pamper businesses and pamper and different things. So today I'm making the cheesecake. School is almost out. Good morning. School is almost out, and so teacher appreciation and end of the year. One of the teachers in CD school is taking up a Pampered Chef order, so I thought I would take a cheesecake to them tomorrow. So this cheesecake recipe, I'll post it after I get the cheesecake in the oven. And I'm getting every last little bit off here, right? These are the scrapers. Different sizes of scrapers. They're wonderful. Do you see any more cream cheese on there? We don't waste anything, right? So this takes 2, I'll call them real cream cheese blocks. Full fat, none of that fat-free stuff. I know. So this cheesecake, I made one for the little ladies at the scrapbooking group last Friday night, and they ate it every bit. Good morning, Miss Marsha. So I know that the cheesecake recipe I'm using is good, so I will share it. I just Googled one and found an easy recipe to make. So it's got 2 blocks of cream cheese. It's got a cup of sour cream. It has vanilla, lemon, and eggs, and sugar. So I'm going to get my sugar back. I forgot my sugar. So I'm just going to show you all little things and stir this up, and y'all ask me questions. Good morning. So I set my oven for 350, and y'all, this has to bake for an hour. And you can tell that it's still a little jiggly and it's brown on top. But about an hour is what this will take. If you want to do the water bath, fine, and that's all in this recipe. I'm too lazy to do the water bath, I'm not going to lie. So it will probably crack a little bit on top, but it'll be okay. It'll still taste really good. So you could put caramel on here. You could put blueberries. I think I'm taking blueberries for them tomorrow if they want it. If not, it's really good just plain. So I have my cream cheese in there. I need 1 cup of full fat sour cream. I have my sour cream. And these little easy read measuring cups. See, they're easy to read. Yep. They come 3 in a order. I have 2 sets of those at my house, and we tend to lose things here, so I keep spares. But I'm going to put a cup of sour cream in my little easy read. I think this is about right. If you get a little too much, it's probably okay. As you can see, 1 cup. So we love making cheesecakes. I make a really good Reese cheesecake in my Pampered Chef quick cooker, and I have a smaller pan for that. I make that for my husband. My family likes that. But this one has been super easy, and everybody seemed to like it. So I will post the recipe. I am making a mess. Look at that. So and I melted my butter in this earlier, so I'm going to crack my eggs in it. And you do this, you can do the eggs once at a time, one at a time. I'm going to go ahead and turn my mixer on and stir up the cream cheese and the sour cream. So this mixer is grand. It's cheaper than the KitchenAid, just remember that, and then you can get it 60% off if you host a party. So, but it's got different settings, and it's got different attachments. If you want to knead your bread, use that one. I need to make me some sourdough bread. And then it's got one of the little built-in scrapers on the side of this one, so it's really nice. But I'm using the one that will whip this all together. recipe. And it calls for a teaspoon of vanilla. This is our vanilla that we only sell seasonal times. So from like October to January, I think is when we sell our vanilla. And it calls for a teaspoon of vanilla. And you can pause this and start it back. I'm going to put one more egg in there because that one's kind of stirred up. I know that's loud. I'm sorry. Let's see. And y'all know I'm a messy cook, so, and it's okay. My mom, we always just break the eggs in a different thing. I always want to make sure there's no shells. Let's start the mixer back. And it calls for 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice. Well, I'm using this other, not fresh, it's all I have at the moment. And it calls for 2 teaspoons of that. I'm going to scrape the sides and put that last egg in just a minute. Who's here? Who's watching? What kind of cheesecakes do you all make at your house? Are you brave enough to try them? I have one little friend. She's like, I haven't tried it yet. I need to try it. Don't be afraid. It'll still taste really good. Even if it's not pretty, it'll taste good. I'm using my scraper to get every little bit off the sides. You don't want to not be mixed up good. I'll turn it back on and stir up that other egg. Fixing cheesecake. To show you my measuring spoons, I have 3 or 4 different sets of these, right? Different sizes, they all stack together. These are wonderful. admit it. Super fast. I love my mixer. Yeah, I was looking at the other brand to see how much they were. They're over $400. So those are about half the price. And then if you post, you get it for like $139, I think. So it's a lot cheaper. And it's well worth it. And you have me to help you. Here's our crust. It'll beep when it's done. See the air fryer back there in the back? Loving my new air fryer. Beeps back. Alright. So I like to take this off and beat it on the side so you don't waste anything, right? You know what? I didn't put my sugar in. Oh my goodness. See, I told you, pampered not perfect. Those teachers would have gotten me if I had not put the sugar in, but it may remind me. I'm kidding. So I need a cup of sugar. I'm going to add that back in real quick and then finish mixing it up. Good morning. I forgot to put my sugar in, y'all. So this is like the smaller size of that silicone prep bowl where I melted my butter. So I'm going to put a cup of sugar in here and keep stirring. Yeah, it wouldn't have been good if I left the sugar out of this. Pampered, not perfect, y'all. So that's 1 cup. These little things are super cute too, so I use them all the time. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to scrape the sides again with my scraper. It'll be good mixed up. Try this again. So you watch me make the crust. You're watching me stir up the good stuff. And then I've set my oven for 350. Like I said, if you're fancy or have more time, I know it's so easy to miss something. You could do a water bath, what I normally will do. Is I have one of my sheet pans that I put under it in the oven. In case it were to I don't know, leak out or run over, I'd rather have it leak under this. You could do a water bath and put it in your stoneware or different things. I didn't do the water bath the other day. so it's good and mixed up. Scrape my sides. We'll double check everything now. Cream cheese, sugar, sour cream, vanilla, lemon juice, and eggs. Got it all this time. If my family was here, they'd lick the scraper. So I'm going to take my scraper and just scrape the sides one more time. It looks really, really good. And then I'm just going to pour this. I'm going to unplug my mixer. And see what we got. I like this recipe. I had done another recipe the other day. I make cheesecakes a lot. And I had to make like a smaller one in another pan because I was afraid it was going to overflow. But this one is not as much cream cheese. Scraping the bottom. Got my scraper. Y'all need to, I'm going to order me some more scrapers. I love them. So I have my oven set for 350. And I'm going to put it in there for an hour. About got all of it out. I'm still working on it. It smells good. Must have been the sugar, I forgot. Alright, so I've got all that out. And you'll see. Alright, this is going to go in my oven for an hour. I usually will do like, it's Loctite and so it's on the middle rack. So I will definitely take pictures and like show when it's done, and then I'll post the recipe. Thank you all for watching. Please share my videos. Like I said, I've got cheesecake pans in different sizes. The mixer is amazing. I love my little gadgets. The vanilla will be back in like October or November. So, alright, thanks for watching. Try to make your own cheesecake and then post pictures so I can see them.